Here's a rundown on some of our Alaska news for this Wednesday morning. And as always, we have more stories than we have time for. So if you'd like to get more news, become a subscriber and you can get 30 to 40 minutes emailed directly to you, audio form, of course. You can download it and listen to it on your way to work. RadioFreeSpeech.com. So today, we've got a story that happened yesterday morning. An wanted man, the same fellow who was involved in a 12-hour standoff a couple of years ago at the Justice Store, apparently was being trailed from North Pole on some other probation charges, and they pursued him. He ended calling off the pursuit because it was traffic time, and they found his abandoned car at the Fred Meyer parking lot over there at Fred Meyer West. So they walked down the store, searched through it, didn't find him, kept searching. A couple hours later, around 10:30 in the morning, they found him on the roof of an apartment building over by University and Geist. Now, the officials who prompted that inclusivity call in Homer, the three of them, then targeted for recall. They've taken their case to a judge seeking to ban Homer from having a recall election. They're saying you have to have cause for a recall. You can't just recall us because you disagree with us. So the judge was considering that this week. Police in Anchorage responded to a physical disturbance involving bear spray and a baseball bat. Apparently, a man and woman involved in some kind of domestic dispute kicked out of the house. The woman came back in saying that she had been injured by the man. The man came threatening both the homeowner and the woman with a baseball bat. The homeowner responded by using bear spray on the attacker. No arrests made. They said they couldn't figure out who was at fault. If you're an Anchorage school teacher, make sure you check your mailbox today. There are 220 pink slips going out today. They simply have to suspend teachers. They have to lay them off because they don't have enough money to pay all the administrators and the teachers with their current budget constraints. There was an Anchorage fight that ended with a man being stabbed in the face and the back. The fellow who was arrested for it says he wished he had a gun so he could kill them all. So now he's in jail. And 9 different groups filed motions trying to stop the Alaska LNG project. Generally speaking, based on the fear that it might spur more development, might cause harm to the environment or to wildlife, might cause spills, and of course, on the other side of those saying, well, it will create jobs, it will give more energy, and could promote energy security. So once again, they are trying to stop the Alaska LNG project dead in its tracks. The governor has ordered flags flown at half staff. If you noticed that yesterday, it was because of one of the surviving delegates to the Alaska Conventional Constitution passed away in his 90s. And one last story to consider today on the Alaska side, and that is a tourist's guide to navigating Alaska's marijuana market. If you are here in Alaska, anybody who's 21 years old or older can legally purchase and possess an ounce of marijuana. You can also legally give away or receive up to an ounce of marijuana. However, you cannot legally smoke it in public, which creates a problem for tourists because if you can purchase it and you can possess it, but you can't smoke it in public, where are you supposed to use it? That's the question. So there you have it. It's a rundown on some of our Alaska news. Make sure you check out the website, RadioFreeSpeech.com, for more news.